Okay, shall we finish this? Hello. Oh, shoot. I think I need to restart the game. Yeah, sorry. I have the wrong message settings. What I do is I have 3 separate message setting profiles that I sort of keep track of, and I just have a script that sort of manages those config files. I have a configuration for multiplayer, which disables some pop-ups, and then I have a configuration for real-time speedruns, which pretty much disables all pop-ups except a couple crucial ones. And then I have the normal profile, which pretty much has almost every useful information as a pop-up. Okay, so are we building units here? Or no? We're not about building units here? Okay, fine. Let's build units here. Okay, at this point I might as well do it correctly. I hope you know, never use the template builder if you're trying to be optimal. Except sometimes you can be suboptimal if you don't know how to count 10. It's a minor detail though. Okay, I'm pretty sure this guy can actually go up. Let's see, I'm gonna steal these guys and... Oh, I see. It's because you're already here. That's why I skipped. I'm also gonna send these guys upwards and deal with Burgundy. So Burgundy's like my other major war. Pretty sure they're gonna retreat here, so we should be able to capture them. Oh, even better. I think. Yeah, let's send this guy upwards as well. So we're gonna do that. And that should be enough for this front. What are your ideas? Influence admin Diplo. Now, where are my boats? Not sure if I agree with this. Let's try to wipe these guys. I think I have enough infantry, so let's get rid of that guy. And let's continue the carpet siege, although it's slowly, because we don't have the units to do effectively. Okay. And we'll try to beat up whatever we can. Cool. And at this point, we can stop attritioning everywhere. And that's enough. If I really care, I can... I'm not gonna, because I'm afraid of user input. Okay, so it's great. They're going Western Mediterranean. So, they have a fully maintained fort here. Fully maintained, fully maintained. Oh god, you fuckers. Nice. Amazing. Oh, damn. They got me, huh? What does FWLX? Ah, you don't get the reference. And FWLX time. Me and Flory worry. Me and fucking Flory worry. Insert more screams. It comes from a relatively popular speedrun video of the James Bond thing or something. It's like Street Agents or something. Where a guy, yeah, a guy got a really competitive time and matched a guy named Mark Russo. Yeah, that one. I've never seen a 113. I never fucking will. I am clutch. Yeah. So the original is MRRL, like Mark Rutsu, the original record holder, and then Ryan Lockwood, the guy who, I guess he tied the record. I'll be beating the record. They're doing shit like this on me. But thankfully they don't have access here, so I don't have to worry about them invading me. So Spain has no troops, which is great. It's a bit of a shame that I'm nowhere near the final 7 papal influence that I need. So I might only be able to do 3 stab clicks, which is okay. Anyway, so once all these rebel progress goes down, that's when I go full ham. Is the Venice run? Yep. Should be the finale. Should be pre-1540. Hopefully. I actually didn't really think about this game that much, because I was sort of busy spamming Imperator. So hopefully I don't get punished for that. Oh, this guy's AFK. Very bad. In fact, it's better to go here and here. Let's go make sure he dies now. Brandenburg. Okay. Am I missing Bavaria, Burgundy, and Holland? Yep, that's basically it. Well, and technically a bit of Italy. Here. And these vassals, but they'll be integrated very shortly. In fact, I should probably do the math. I can enable this policy to sort of boost my progress. I need to figure out how much progress I'm gonna need, so I can start saving dip. So this guy's... oh, sorry, this guy is 91 dev. So the base cost is 728 dip points. And how much all power cost do we have? We have like 16. So 1.6%. So we're gonna multiply that by 98.4. Oh, sorry, 0.984. And gonna multiply that by 0.8. And that should give us the current cost, which is 573. Is that right? Oh, what? Did I overestimate somewhere? Oh, this is minus 25%, not 20. 537.264. Yep, sounds right. Oops. Sounds right. So we're gonna get that to 0.55, so 393. Okay, so we have enough progress on it right now. So we're gonna just pause them like that. And we'll do the same for Syria around 75%. That's good enough. Oh, I can't believe I got that. This is so useful in truce break scenarios. I actually did not expect I'll get sugar. How am I getting sugar? I guess just trade power here. From the caravan, not caravan, province trade power. Sorry, not province trade power. Whatever the downstream propagation thing is from province trade power. Huh, well that's very neat. Very useful, very useful. So I'm currently gaining dip, right? Okay. Alright, what are you doing? Just... damn it. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter at this point. Okay, so we're gonna swap to the full ham setup. which consists of stab cost and shall we? Now I don't think I need to co-bill any of them. I just need like one province from Flanders, so yeah. Let's go. So probably this is probably not going to be a one war scenario. I think I need 2 wars for him. So yeah. Oh, wrong CB. I mean, it doesn't really matter because my A is already shit. So I'm gonna live at -3, -2 stab for the rest of the game. So I am gonna do a couple things with my loans. First of all, let's get rid of our estate loans. It's unfortunate, but I need that privilege slot cleared for enforced interfaith dialogue. Although I don't have to do it now. Yeah, I don't have to do it now, so I can wait. And I think it's time we spam loans. I think I've already given up. Oh, I already have this. Is that P? Yeah, I already have it. So I'll just spam all loans that I can take. Okay, so we have 67k to work with. Easy. Alright, let's go. Should probably also assist here, just in case. So, how are we doing here? Alright, we're gonna engage. This should be winnable. They have a better admiral, but they only have 3 heavies, and yeah. Okay, so from the looks of it, they have no troops here, which is amazing. Let's reevaluate our situation once we arrive here. Yep, that sounds right. So I have to figure out what to do with this stack. This guy has a lot of units, so kind of reluctant to just begin sieging this. Well, maybe I can. I think first things first, I have to sort of play defensive until these guys catch up. And as for my navy, well, let's hope it's easy. Spain entered a military alliance. Interesting. I don't think that affects me, but I guess I'll send a spy network here whenever we have time. Nice. Okay, he locked. Let's kill. We'll take this path. I don't want to be too greedy here. I might get stack wiped. Don't know what this guy's doing. He'll stay here. There's stuff to carpet siege anyway. Infantry will always be useful in this area later on. Great. So let's just all catch up here, and we'll probably siege down this fort. Bit of a shame that I can't stack wipe him first. But that's okay. Personally, I feel like I should just hire a Merc stack to sort of carry me. Just to make this war faster. Yeah, let's do that. Pretty sure this is gonna be my cheapest option. It should be okay. Yeah, I have plenty of money. And we'll use that guy to maul over Bergen in these armies, while I mainly focus on sieging. So that's the plan here. So let's free up I see. Well, temporarily I'll free up this guy, and we'll use the 3 siege over here. Also, let's hire... You're garbage. See, now I'm old, man. Category theory is the devil's work. Category theory is great. And given that this isn't the focus of the war, I'm just gonna remove my generals. Are we like actually losing here? Like that's unacceptable. What is this guy doing? Oh, Merc. Yeah. Sorry. Makes sense. But like... What? Okay, we got one heavy out. That took forever. Wow. I see. Better do something like that. Okay, this area looks secured anyway, whatever. Okay, hopefully it should snowball from here. Okay, here's our best friend. For now, we'll use this noob general. How much more are we recovering? I think we need 2 months. Maybe 1 month is enough to beat up these guys. Okay, that's okay. It's just formalism that provides new info. Are you actually serious? I mean, even basic stuff like Yoneda's lemma gives us new stuff. Homotopy type theory is another one. It really lets us understand stuff about modal logic well. Because you can sort of view Kripke's formalism in another way, I guess. For example, the unrestricted modality in so like the typical way we treat propositions can be viewed as a Cartesian closed category. Then if you look at like restricted settings like linear logic, you get a different style of categories, and it provides a nice way to compare them, namely in the form of adjoints. I think it's one of those things that if you just take a 1 semester course on it, you won't really realize its value. But it's certainly useful. And there's also, I think, beauty in the sense of just formalizing things for the sake of formalizing anyway. Because that's how we gain progress in mathematics. We abstract away from things. What? Will I finish this battle in 6 days? I highly doubt it. I'd rather focus on Moreltic. Okay, that should be enough. We gave it a month tick. Well, we can also send her a can. I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, it's not. Great. Kinda costly, but makes our invasion easier in the future. Guess I'll dock for the month tick and repair. Fort's not necessary, although probably doesn't matter at this point. Okay, and then we're gonna transition to this fort. Oh shit, I forgot this guy too. I need to eat this guy as well. Oh, buddy, can't do this. So how much am I losing? 417. How long can I last? Oh, forever. This might not be too smart. With my morale. Ah, let's do it. I think we win. Okay, maybe not. How many cannons do they have? They have like no cannons. They're super overstacking just like us. Okay, this should be winnable. I actually want to dock. I think I'm gonna lose a couple boats. But it shouldn't matter. Well played. To start unsieging these provinces. This is high prio. We can permanently kick them out. They have a bit more dudes than I thought. Should probably get rid of these infantry units. I can handle the siege by myself. And well, you see, the whole point of abstraction is not to make it confusing. It's just to sort of rid ourselves of the details and see if certain concepts apply to other places. You can say category theory is just a really abstract way to think about functions. In fact, I believe MacLean, one of the founders of category theory, it's either MacLean or Ellenberg, I forgot which one said this, but they said something along the lines of, we shouldn't have called it category theory, we should have called it functional algebra. So it's definitely unfair to say it's just formalism. So is like every math. It's just formalism. These guys are gonna do annoying things. Cool. They're gonna build a unit, but that should be fine. So will I catch up? I'm guessing not. In that case, I need to breach this. This fort's doing really annoying things. The only application of category theory to physics I know is in quantum. Or so I think. I know was it like monoidal closed categories? They're basically the linear logic for the logicians out there. They're like the linear logic of category theory. Seems to replicate or express, I guess, certain properties. I don't know anything about physics, so I can't really say much. Okay, at least this guy's like fully operational. So honestly, I think my priority should be just piecing this guy out and taking this province. Anyway, let's go stack wipe him. I think that's the easiest thing for me to do right now. Okay. Damn. Sucks. And maybe we can catch them, and we should be done. Yeah, and Provence should be out. Yep, they have 2k. Great. They're really concentrating here. Guess I'll try to rush back. And I think I can actually free up these infantry units. Actually, I'll keep like 3 to guard a bit. And I think now we need to guard this siege. Okay, this area so far looks secure, but who knows how long that'll last. Okay. This area is probably fine for now. By then, I hope this fort falls. Damn. Well, 106 is like so unacceptable. 106 days, that's way too long for me. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know much about physics. Oh. Now the big question, how does Zone of Control work again? Can they fight me here? Let's hope not. Fuck. How am I locked again? Let's see. I'm locked because I entered by abusing... Yeah, okay. Well, goodbye. Oh, I guess I was a bit too greedy. This guy is 75, let's pause him. So we'll just... what? Scuddage. Okay. Yeah, this is not the double I was looking for. right when he tries to stack wipe my 10 cannons, the double. I already know I'm getting there on the perfect time. Body armor? Body armor? No body armor. They're getting wrecked. Oh, there we go. We're at 200. Great. That's amazing. Okay, finally got this one. That's good. Okay, let's be a bit more precise. We'll send 4, and the rest will go up. Oh yeah, let's use that Shattered Retreat boost. The back boost. There we go. That's like true speed. Okay. Send 3 to deal with these guys and extra carpet sieging stuff. And it's time to... sure, we'll wipe that. And yeah, we gotta go siege more. Okay, so they're gonna do annoying things here. Thankfully I have my trusted merc stack to just go ham like that. Not sure if I want to ever rely on them. Just consolidate so I don't lose manpower for them. Okay, and now we'll siege this one up. And has this guy recovered? Pretty much. We'll wait next month and we'll start moving him. Okay, hopefully that's a wipe. Okay, and this should work out. Maybe send one dude here. Not one dude then. We'll send everyone. Probably good enough. I have 1292, so I want to start a truce break soon. It's going to be on this guy. I totally forgot about one extra dude that I need to piece out. let's cancel this access so he can't run off. Great. And now, where are my cannons at? I have no cannons. Jeez. This is ridiculous. Why is barraging so expensive? I want my Imperator barrages. I just want to delete these forts. Okay, got Dijon. Okay, this guy needs to die. Right. So let's think about the Portugal War. We'll leave 2k. I think that's enough. Although, for now, I might need... Oh, shit. Wonder where they went. It's possible they're chilling here right now. I have to start planning for the truce breaks. So I'm gonna take... at the very least, this much. That's probably enough to take the rest in the next war. Ah, right, and annul with Spain. Why am I stacking my papal influence? So I can do 4 stab clicks. And I better use them when my stab cost is really high, which is when I'm super overextended. So right now I want to use my admin points because I have no overextension to stab up. Okay, now this is a mystery to me. I guess it's this fort that's causing a havoc. Oh, great. Now we can go here, though in a really awkward angle. Okay, and let's just... Can we just get this one? Yeah. Anyway, so for Burgundy, I need, like... Yeah, so I need 2 wars. Whatever. Can't be that bad. And... maybe we can... grab these guys on our way. Alright, let's go. Coalition time. I'm not sure if I can catch them. If I can, that's great. If not, it's whatever. Okay, I did catch some of them, which is great. In that case, we'll prep for Lorraine. To deal with these guys, though, I sort of want my Merc stacks to arrive. Okay. And yeah, let's go here, and we'll start dealing with these guys. I need to stab up soon anyway. I guess I should use my extra dip to remove war exhaustion. At some point, I'm gonna have to deal with 20 war exhaustion. Well, I won't deal with it, the game will be over, but... Alright, give me the best coalition. I don't care. I'm so ready for the coalition. Alright. Next up. And here we can stab up once. Unless we want to just stabilize, because how many wars? No, this is just the last war, so... Nah, I don't need to stabilize. We'll stay on -2. And Mr. Flanders. Okay. Probably sieging the capital down is sufficient. Actually, a bit scared to siege this, because I know they have a big stack here that's waiting to recover morale. Okay. Okay, so for Portugal, we're gonna have 1 fort to siege, and probably 1 capital to siege, probably like over here. And for Spain, let's see, we have, what we're gonna take? We're gonna take that one, that one, that one, that one. Ah, sounds fine to me. Damn, I thought I can grab this. Maybe I'll leave this coastal fort alone and go for this inland. Any chance I can grab Leon? Guessing not. Okay, that's okay. We'll do something like that. And then we'll finish them later. Okay. This one should be quick. Should I assault it? Yeah, I should probably assault it. Oops. Oh, I'm actually hating my life. Why can't I micro mercs? Let me split them. Then I wouldn't have to deal with this. Okay. Phew. That's tough. Okay, can I just take these two? No? Okay. Anyway, I think these infantry units can go down. This one I should stall. Okay. I have to do it like this, because this 2k would sort of progress the siege on the 4th. So I need the general to be here on the 4th. Okay. Now we'll just do lazy stuff. Alright, and now we'll... I don't know what I'll do. We're basically done. Just waiting for important sieges. Oh, hi Portugal. Well, this is actually perfect because it's gonna take so long for their units to return. Makes my life a lot easier. We can try to grab them. Although, I'll try to grab them on February. So I get a tick of morale recovery. Okay, good enough. Okay, hopefully these guys are willing to peace out now. What? Oh, I see. Damn it. I should have gone for this fort. Shit. This game do be weird. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, so I think I'm done with cannons on this front, so let's send it back to Spain. So what fort do we need to siege still? We need to siege Valencia and Madrid. Okay. Cool. So we'll send these guys south. Yeah, this is really dangerous. I need to wait for my merc stack to arrive. Let's just go home. Okay, and let's go up. What's this? Internal conflicts. What does internal conflicts do? Okay, we can probably do this now. Wow. Too bad my Republican tradition is way too valuable. Okay. Should I explain that for new people? I've been doing it all game, but if you save and reload the game, the election candidates disappear because it's an immediate effect and the game doesn't store it. It's like one of the few election ruler generation related events that they didn't do properly. See, now this is bizarre. This is zone of control that I don't at all understand. Why can't I go back here? This guy... I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I think we're at admin cap again. We're not, but we are close to. And to be honest, I'm not going to do any more truce breaks at 0 OE. So let's just grab as much as we can from Spain and truce break them. So I think it was something like that. And they are allied to Naples, so that's gonna pull in Naples, and we're totally ready for that. Alright, cool, let's go. And next month we'll truce break and do nasty things to him. Do you have any plans for next patch? Not exactly. I have a little meme I wanna do with the Stateless Society. Aside from that, I'll have to sort of play it by the ear. Okay, this guy will, I guess, be bodyguard duty because of the 10k here. And, we'll douse Spain soon. Might be worthwhile sending a couple infantry over here. Yeah, true. I think I will definitely play with the new flavor. I always have this, fast, sort of quick relationship with, wait. Oh, I wish I can set my rival. I'd be able to save so much dip. Damn, that's okay. So we'll go for Palermo. Yeah. I sort of just enjoy the flavor for a couple Oh, I should have mothballed this. I'm so bad. I just enjoy the flavor for a couple days and that's it. And then I go back to doing stupid stuff like this. To be honest, I think I'm done here. By the way, will you accept these two? Oh, great, they will. So I can... I mean, I don't have to, but there's kind of being annoying here. So I'll probably do it now. Okay. There we go. And now we can deal with these guys. So, cool. So are they rebuilding any units here? They're not, right? Very odd. Okay. So one of the challenges is going to be just getting the war score on Spain and Portugal as time goes on. Because they're going to be primarily in the New World as I conquer more and more things. Okay, what's Portugal doing? Annoying things. Hello, Alex. Okay. This area's all set. This area's all set, aside from this province. Okay. Go up here. I think it'll sort of be cool for 1 day or 2 days. Well, and then it'll start to get boring. That's how I sort of treat flavor in EU4. Rather, that just seems to be the pattern I have when working with it. Only Iberia? Almost. I have this area left too. And a bit of Italy. And I still need to integrate these vassals, but I'm already ready to do it. I just need to plop on the policy. But yeah, basically. In terms of just truce breaking, there's one more truce break on Burgundy. And 1 truce break on Portugal and like 3 truce breaks on Castile, or Spain. Yeah, we're gonna be swamped with rebels, just an FYI. Can't do anything about that. Rebels OP. Okay, this siege is OP, jeez. Okay, so from Spain, I'm gonna take this fort, and generally do nasty things to the border. Basically, I want to make it so it's easy for me to just maneuver in this area. So, something like this would be great. So, let's just assume we're gonna do this peace deal. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Actually, I shouldn't do this piece. I'll figure it out later. I'm nowhere near piecing out Spain yet. Monarch point-wise, I'm actually fairly close. Pretty sure at this point I should focus dip. So I think I should actually take Malta, because this is sort of tedious. And I should definitely take the war goal. Then definitely the forts. I think this is good. Yeah, I like this. I'll take a screenshot. I'm taking a screenshot because I might have to restart the game at some point because of my ruler dying or something like that. So in that case, I'm gonna move 3 of these units. Actually, wait, I'm gonna move 2 here, 1 here, 3 here. Oh, I mean, don't mind if I do, I guess. Do that. Do that. I can also start moving unnecessary troops on this front. Okay, so... these guys are unnecessary. I believe these guys are all necessary. I have to just... Well, okay, it's not because I'm gonna have a lot of units here that I can use. Okay. Pretty reasonable, I have so much money. Don't want to hear anything else. Good econ, for sure. I mean, I probably didn't even need to go this ham, but it's easier to just take all the loans I have before I go to negative stab, just to avoid any potential issues. Yo, can you like not hire mercs? No, I can't do this. I can't do this. The moment I do this, this guy like starts wiping me and does annoying stuff. No thank you. How much am I losing a month? 400. So I can last like 100 months. More than enough time. That's almost 10 years. Great. So I'm gonna need, let's see, 5 cannons to deal with Madrid. Let's plop them over here. And I'm gonna need 4 infantry over here. Let's see, 1, 2. Okay, so I'll leave behind 4 infantry. And the rest will go aid Portugal. Well, not help Portugal, the other way around. But you get the point. Yeah, see, so this is sort of where we're starting to struggle in terms of war score. Oh yeah, and this guy should go here. See, like now I need to restart. Jeez, it's taking forever. Okay. I can't afford low Republican tradition, basically, at this stage of the game. Do you have any ideas that causes the... No, I have no idea. I took a brief look, and I couldn't. No idea. Actually, I guess now that I think about it, I feel like I actually don't need my ruler. Like, what does my ruler have? Yeah, my ruler has nothing that I need it on. Like, I don't care about the stats. So next time this happens, I'm just gonna re-elect because I'm sick and tired of restarting. He also deserves to die anyway. He's like 80 something. Right, and hopefully we get the stick. 13. Should be easy. Okay, let's go, please. Damn. Well, shall we peace out Portugal now? Technically I should do it next month, Dick. Okay, so this is all I need. Oh. Right, and while we're at it, do I need to fabricate on Portugal? No, for now. Okay. So this guy can go wherever. We're probably gonna ship them over to the New World. Yeah, Spain, you wanna peace out? Ah, shoot, I restarted. Good thing I took a screenshot. No, they don't. Hopefully Naples is enough. I think this round I don't need to go to a new world. Okay, 246 days. 3 siege. 10 cannons. Lovely. You're amazing. Get out of here. Okay. Cool. Now I can piece out of Burgundy. No, I can piece out of this guy. Ribatejo, that thing. Got it. Right. You missed one province in that peace deal? Wait, what did I miss? You mean the Spain one? This one? I hope I didn't miss anything here. No, this area is fine. I think we're all set. I hope I am. Okay, good. I don't think this is necessary, but how about we do anyway? Okay, now we need to start thinking of brave soldiers to ship to the New World. So we're gonna send this guy and this guy. Faster to just grab them on the way like that. Oh guys, reasonable econ, look at that, just look at this green number. Okay, and I should also think about the peace deal of Burgundy. I'm just gonna take yoink everything. Like that. Well, chances are they'll move their capital here, which is sort of annoying. Alternatively, let's see. This is Burgundian. What if I do that? Where will their capital move? No, I don't see a good way to force their capital here. So I do have to siege down one extra fort by Burgundy. Which is not a problem. Let's at least move a unit here so we can insta-siege this. And yeah, we're basically done. Oh. We'll do it next month, Thick. Well, nobody likes me now. Dying mid-battle is like a specialty for my troops, my generals. So I have to get 80 war score in Portugal. It's gonna be hard. So what's the best path to the New World? Like that? Oh, I guess I have stuff to siege here anyway, so sure. Eventually I want to get here though, because I think I have to siege this part as well. Not for this war, but in like one of the last wars with Spain. Anyway, I think I'm ready to peace out Spain. I'm also ready to peace out of Burgundy. I guess a minor thing is it'll speed up this siege if I just siege it and mothball it. Okay, so let's go on Spain. Okay, I think everything... Oh, no. I have to eat them. Okay. I think it's going well. I see. In that case, we'll go for Burgundy. They have no alliances, right? Yeah, they have no allies. Just out of personal preference, I'm gonna kill these rebels. I don't have to, like, really, at all. But I feel obliged to. Okay, February 18th. These rebels we are not touching. I'm sorry. No Timurids. Italy is allied to Timurid rival Lithuania. Well, Lithuania will break with me anyway. Might as well have one guy. Okay, February 18. You just need the vassals, Iberia, and bits of France. Yep. Okay, so this is my final war in France. I'll take, I don't know, this one. March 18. Cool. Okay, so that should be it for France. Just take these two provinces. 1, 2. Yep, easy. And now we can peace out of Spain. Okay, and March 19. Any case, where are we going? Let's see, we're missing these. Okay, do we get everything? Yes. Well, of course. Except the capital. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Weird. Guess I just didn't see it. I forgot, how do rebels work again when they're enforcing? Only that rebel type enforces, right? Or am I totally mistaken? I totally forgot. As in, can I just let these guys siege my capital and have them enforce? It won't matter, right? These guys will only enforce when breaking me. Well, and of course the 5 years thing, but... Okay, okay. Good. Yo, bro. That's just not fair. to go home. And let's grab more people. Okay, I'm gonna get dowed, so it's time we release our vassals. They raised their dev by 1. Is that gonna hurt me? Shoot. Oh well. We can always, yeah, it'll work out. Okay. I think I have to seize one province from them. Sorry, this part is sketchy. Okay, so I just do this. Well, before I do it, let's... Okay, so we get both of them. Great. So I'm just gonna let them do their thing. And peace out on May 31st? Yeah, May 31st. Okay. So first of all, let's beeline to the capital. What? Okay. 2 siege is all I can get, apparently. And farm some war score on Portugal. We don't need too much. I'll just do random, okay? I'm sick and tired of restarting. Okay, good enough. We'll release our vassals. And there was blah blah blah, Retina Syria. Perfect. Cool. So we have all of Anatolia now, I believe. Yep, Italy, France, and Iberia. Sounds right. Cool. Where's our little friend here? Here, okay. And we depart next month. All aboard the New World. New World Express. Oh yeah, I should stab up once. And for Spain, or from Spain, I need probably just all of these. then doesn't really matter what I take. That'd be good enough. And that leaves them at 188%, so 2 truce breaks after that. Okay, and let's go over to here. That's how many ocean tiles? Jeez. That's August 8. What if I take the long way? Okay, it's only 1 month difference. I'll take that path. Should be easier. Okay, Burgundy's done. There isn't that much of a reason to piece them out. The only reason to piece them out would be if I want to flip to Reformed. Now, Reformed might, keyword might, save me a war with Castile. I don't know. The question is, can I take all of this in one war if I'm Reformed? My guess is no. So let's not. So we'll just stick with Catholic. I couldn't find a good way to vote Reform, basically. I don't even know why I'm killing these. Whatever. I have plenty of manpower. In that case, I guess I'll grab Defender of Faith. It gives me, like, minor stuff, but... What's a good 6th idea as Italy? You're asking this country? I don't know, but in general, it totally depends on what your goals are. A world conquest? Well, for world conquest, there are 5 crucial idea groups for non-hordes. They're religious, humanist, admin, diplo, and influence. Those 5 are by far the most important. So, the 6, 7, 8 are what I call the admissible groups. You don't really need them, so you mainly go for quality of life. For quality of life, good ones would be offensive, because of the offensive humans policy. If you start as a republic, plutocratic might be good as well. And some people enjoy like quantity quality because they struggle with manpower and resources. But again, that's a quality of life thing. You don't have to, but it sort of like lets you be a bit more reckless in wars. And like, it just makes the micro a bit less tedious, I suppose. Now, out of the important idea groups, technically influence is not necessary. Influence is good in the early game for Europe, just because it saves you so much AE by going vassal focused. And there's another little caveat that influence is extremely useful during imperialism, because when you separate peace out nations with absolutism, you're gonna pay so much tip, and influence definitely helps in that regards. Religious is only for the CB before imperialism. So if you decide, okay, I'm not going to expand too far before imperialism, which, you know, works. It's not the fastest way to do world conquest. You have to be productive before imperialism. But if you want, then you don't really need religious if you want to wait till imperialism. But it turns out that sort of dip points for unjustified demands is going to be a bottleneck before imperialism when you're expanding quickly. Oh, I got a mission. All provinces in... Okay. Whee! What is FWLX? And FWLX time. Me and February. It's a meme from a popular speedrunning video. I better show it after this run. Because I don't have the hype to do it at the level he does. My last peace deal might make me reformed, huh? Well shit, I got Defender Faith. Oh, I have plenty of truce breaks. I have 4 truce breaks left, plus all the admin I have stored up. Okay, I think I got everything. Let's see. Yep. Oh yeah. Now let's siege this down. I'm sure this capital would be more than enough. So what am I waiting for? I'm just waiting for Spain, right? So I'm gonna assault this for sure. Okay. So how much war score am I gonna get? Probably not much. I think I'm gonna have to really focus here. Damn it, I need the mill. In hindsight, I shouldn't have claimed Madrid. I should have claimed something else. This should work, I think. This works. Then we should be able to do it next war. The only downside is, Depends on how much war score I want to get on him, I guess. Yeah, I should have definitely flipped reformed. My fault. It's gonna cost me a bit of time. The only benefit to piecing out of Portugal is that it does reduce the relative strength of alliances. So let's do that. Technically it does prevent a Portuguese-Castilian alliance. No, I already annulled, so there's no way they're going to do it. Okay, perfect. I'm still gonna do this just so I can instantly siege it. Not instantly, but I can quickly siege it. Like next war, I'm for sure gonna need this. Rather, I'll wait for one tick. If I get this tick, great. If not, it's fine. Cool. So I'm gonna just plop these guys in. And do that. And peace out. Okay. Oh, that really scared me. Okay, that's Burgundy. Okay. I was like, what's remaining in France? And should be for Iberia just these provinces. You don't need the islands, right? For sure. For sure, this is not, yeah, wrong region. Yep. Okay, last war. Hopefully last war. I'm not sure if it's... Yeah, it should be. Why would reform make it quicker? Because I'd get war score from different religion. Meaning I'd have fewer... I'd need less war score to piece Spain out. The way it is currently, I basically need 100 to piece them out, meaning I do need to siege down his colonies. It shouldn't be a big deal, though. Okay. Oh no, Peasant War is bad. Where'd they spawn? Here. That's a sad Spain. It's also a sad Italy, TBH. Look at that. It's amazing. Oh no, 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 no. Let's piece out Burgundy. I think that's all I need, right? I might as well take all of these because it costs no dip. And in case a coalition happens, I can lose these provinces. So it's like a nice buffer. Let's also stab up once. I think this is the last truce break, but it's possible I might need to declare war on someone. Basically, if Spain is not a one-war deal, I think I have to declare war on them. I have to declare war on someone totally unrelated. And just like give up money and lose some provinces or something like that. Because otherwise rebels will break me, and I just lose everything. Anyway, so hopefully I can just piece them out. Yep, it's one more, great. And the war score will be slightly lower once I occupy that. Okay, good. Almost done. Yeah, it's 1536. Alright. Phew. Just need to siege this and I think we're done. Let's just get it. Hopefully no rebels in force. Yeah, they're super far away. Alright, breach, assault, and we're done. There we go. Alright, get your pogs ready. I'm feeling it. Let's add some suspense, shall we? Let's do the timeline. Stars Venice. It's sort of bugged out because we formed France, but yeah, you have to pay to see me click the button now. Yeah, I know, right? Theodora was super big. I was trying to use them, but they fully annexed Crimea, so I couldn't really use them for coalition stuff, but alright, there we go. If you had zoom out far, damn it. How'd I get rid of the rebels? Player map mode? There we go. Oh, that's too far? Hey. Well, new record.